Hey guys, welcome back to Accepting You, where we talk about topics that affect mental health. Today, our topic is why I advocate for mental health. Last Friday, I was given the opportunity to do a virtual Zoom class with 7th graders in their mental health class, and I was asked to be the guest speaker to talk about my mental health journey and my story, and at the end, they were given the opportunity to ask me questions. One of the questions that I was asked was, why did you become an advocate for mental health? And it's something that I did want to talk to you guys about, because when I started accepting you, I did it for a purpose. I seen the need that many people that I encountered in my life, the struggles that they were encountering because of the lack of knowledge of going to therapy. It's still a stigma to go. It's hard for people to accept that they need help. It's hard. And many times I've worked in my church as a volunteer, and I work with the youth group. And many times I encountered teens that were battling with suicidal thoughts, depression, and so much. I've seen teens commit suicide. I've lost people to overdose. And honestly, if you look at the other video where I talk about my story and my journey with mental health and what I went through, in a way, I may have not done drugs or anything, right? But I know what it's like to hit rock bottom. And I feel like I'm really lucky to have been able to get out of that dark place. And I got out of that dark place because at the end I was able to receive professional help, the support of my family, and honestly, my faith in God. And when you see people that you love pass away because of the lack of knowledge that they had on mental health resources, it hurts. It feels personal, and it feels as if I could do more. And I want to do more. So when I sit down and I start recording a video, or I started the Instagram account Accepting You, I honestly didn't realize that I had to put myself out there the way I have been doing. It's not easy for me to sit down and look at my camera and say, okay, I'm going to do a topic today, because I know I'm just a normal person. But I know that there are people battling in silence, and I want them to know that they're not alone, and I want to be that voice for them. So if I have to put myself in a position where I feel uncomfortable just so someone has a voice and for them to know that they're not alone, then I will do that. Because I no longer want to see the negative effects that I've seen, or lose people because they didn't know how to save themselves. And it's hard. That's why when I post on Instagram and I ask for a share, for a like, for a comment, honestly, it's not because I do it for vainglory. I want people to think, oh wow, Gabby's such a good person. Honestly, no. That's not why I do it. I do it because I hope that maybe one sentence or one word that I say, it will help someone. It will benefit somebody. And I've gotten in my DMs where people have opened up to me and said that video did help me. And I'm glad. I may not have the most followers right now on Instagram. The only reason I ask for the shares is because I truly want it to go to somebody that may need it. And we never know who that could be. I post on YouTube and I ask for it to be shared because honestly, we never know how that video could help somebody. I'm not saying, oh, I'm like the professional, but I am working towards my degree in social work all the way to my master's in social work, just so I could do therapy and I could sit here and give you guys the knowledge that many of you do deserve, because I truly believe that many people deserve to get the proper mental health that they deserve and end the stigma. You guys deserve it. It should no longer be scary to say, yeah, I need help, I'm going to therapy. Like, that should be fine. You shouldn't be judged. You shouldn't be called crazy. You shouldn't feel like you're alone in this battle. People should know how to help those who are battling. It's no longer okay to say, I don't know how to help this person. It's not. So that's why I take my time to sit down and make a video and post myself, even if it's uncomfortable, because truly, if you really do know me, I really don't like all that attention. I've never been about that. I don't. In my personal Instagram account, if you follow me, you follow me. If you don't, you don't. I'm not worried about 1,000 followers. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried more about being myself, being true to me. And through accepting you, I've been able to do that. So what I'm saying, and actually what I'm asking for, because yes, I do advocate. I have put myself in the spot, and when I get presented now, I'm called an advocate, and it shocks me because I never thought that's what I would become. But when I really think about it, I don't mind it, because I know I'm helping someone. So what I am asking is, you don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you would share, if you would like, if you would follow the Instagram account and share the content. And because I am getting more involved, I do have people that are going to start coming in and talk about their experiences. I'm taking the time because I know people deserve the proper mental health and that push and that motivation, and I will take the time to do it. But I would appreciate if you guys supported me along the way, or just simply share, because truly you never know who that is helping. Thank you so much for listening. If you have subscribed from the very beginning, if you have followed, if you have support, literally know that I appreciate it. There never goes a day where I'm like, I don't think that I'm thankful for the follow, for the share, for the like, for the support, because honestly, it motivates me to keep going and putting myself out there so that I could help others. Because it's scary, for me, it's scary to talk in front of a camera. I'm still not as comfortable as I should be. But one day I will get there. But thank you so much. And if you start supporting, you are also so appreciated. Thank you guys. Talk to friends about it. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. The choice is yours. But thank you. And I'm thankful that I can advocate for what I'm advocating right now, mental health. Thanks, guys. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.